One of the most basic principles of free speech is the right to talk openly about the issues that matter to you. Yet many users online now say that this principle is being applied selectively on social media platforms. In recent days, following growing controversy over the algorithms used by the X platform to limit anti-Israeli content, a new debate has erupted online. This time, the spotlight is on Meta, and specifically Instagram. The controversy was sparked by remarks from MSNBC host Mohyeldin, who revealed what he described as a troubling disparity in how content is treated on Meta's platforms. According to Mohyeldin, users are prevented from creating dedicated tabs or sections labeled Palestine or Gaza while being allowed to create special tabs for Israel. During his broadcast, Mohyeldin stressed that this was not simply a technical issue or a design choice. He argued that it reflects a broader pattern, one that restricts voices calling for justice and accountability while amplifying a single political narrative. Let's take a moment to listen to what he said.
This is a new feature that I just discovered myself, but apparently Meta now, and Instagram specifically, allows you to set specific topics that you are either interested in or things that you are not interested in for your algorithm. So basically you can kind of set your own algorithm on the topics that you like and what you want to see more of and what you don't want to see a lot of. And so I created a tab for Israel and it let me do that. And then I wanted to add a tab for Gaza and Palestine, and it said these topics are not supported. And so I tried that again and again, and you can see, as I'm showing you there on my screen, it just wouldn't let me create a tab for Gaza and Palestine. And it had me thinking a little bit about how important the algorithm is to what we're able to see on a daily basis.
Those remarks quickly ignited a storm of reactions across social media platforms. Users accused Meta of deliberately suppressing pro-Palestinian content and limiting digital spaces where discussions about Gaza can take place. One of those reactions came from Shahatun, who shared her experience on Instagram, writing the following: "This comes as no surprise. For the last 2 years, they have been actively silencing our voices, restricting our reach, and limiting our visibility to our followers. Even when we collaborate, we are still here. They won't stop us." Another user, Jen Coleslaw, pointed to what she described as a revealing flaw in Meta's content preference system. She wrote, "I just tried this and it allowed me to put in Gaza as something I wanted to see less of, but it would not let me put Gaza in as something I wanted to see more of." American author and political analyst Tiffany focused on the role of media institutions calling for continued resistance to what she sees as biased coverage. She commented, "Wow, this is why we need unapologetic and unfiltered voices penetrating newsrooms. This is frighteningly unethical and amoral. Keep fighting the good fight. It makes a difference." As the debate continued, users also began sharing caricatures and visual satire, images that spread widely and portrayed Meta as being influenced or controlled by pro-Israeli organizations. In one of these caricatures, we see the following. This man represents Meta, and as you can see, the microphone is directed towards the pro-Israeli voices, and the wire of that microphone has the man symbolizing pro-Palestine voices in a chokehold. And another widely shared image goes further, suggesting that American and Israeli political interests play a direct role in shaping Meta's policies and narratives, as you can see here on the screen with that caricature. In the end, for many online, this debate is no longer just about tabs, features, or platform settings. It's about power, it's about whose pain is recognized and whose is filtered out. And it's about whether social media platforms are neutral public spaces or active participants in shaping political narratives. As images and testimonies from Gaza continue to circulate, despite restrictions, users insist on one message: silencing calls for justice while promoting a single narrative is not neutrality, it's complicity. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.